Hello everybody, it's Bubba Rob. I was talking and that flipping camera was off. Imagine that. Yeah, I, you can tell I haven't done this for a while. But anyways, this is July 5th, 2024. It's kind of almost a new day one for me in my journey. I'm sorry I haven't been putting stuff out there, but I need quite a bit of time to myself and come out with a couple of videos about a month ago about what my plans were, but I've had some more issues go on that I need to get straightened out. And quite frankly, if I'm really not with it uh, myself, I really didn't feel like putting stuff out there on YouTube until I got stuff figured out a little bit. I'm not here to bitch, moan, and complain. I want to give some life lessons so that hopefully it motivates somebody else. They do well and they be kind to themselves. And yeah, if you like to hit the like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm going to hit this channel quite a bit harder. I'm going to turn it more into a vlog, so really no fancy editing. I found when I was really pumping the videos out and the more I was getting into the editing and stuff like that, it did improve the quality, but I don't know as if it necessarily improved the message. And that's what it's all about. I don't know, maybe I should change my name to No Hollywood Robbie or something. Yeah, sorry for wiggling of the camera. It's just me holding it on my belly. Yeah, so the changes I've made, and I found, even though I've taken time off, but I wasn't too hard on my diet going off, but I did gain some weight back. So I've actually been doing a lot more of a ketovore style diet, whereas I'll have a half a cup or cup of mixed vegetables in the morning and 4 eggs. And for heart health, I've added fermented foods into my diet. So I'll have some fermented kimchi with my eggs, which is great. Sometimes I'll throw some steak on there, and I'll just eat till I'm full. And at night, I am trying to keep everything in an 8 to 10 hour window. And I usually have a roast beef or chuck roast or some chicken thighs. I might put a little bit of Japanese mayo on top, or a bit of hummus with garlic in it. You know, I know the carnivore purists won't like to say that, but you know, I think we need to be a little, I don't know, maybe be a little bit more well-rounded and not be too concerned about being too tight on things except for high glycemic carbs. You know, that's just how I feel about it, and I want to make sure that my lifestyle completely changes this time for good, because you know, I've got a 70% blockage in my artery, and I'm waiting for a valve replacement. And it's really, you know, time to shit or get off the pot and move forward regardless where my mind is at. So that might be the hardest thing for me to work on, because the most important thing for me has been, especially with the PTSD stuff, is my ability to keep busy. Now, unfortunately, the cardiologist and the physician I've been seeing both warned me that the type of work that I do may lead to me having another heart attack or a stroke, because there's quite a bit of stuff that's done heavy lifting with the hands. It's causing me some grief because, financially, as a bus goes by, and the way the economy is, I can't really afford to bid for the same type of work I used to do without multiple laborers, and there's just not enough money in it. So they're trying to put me off on disability, actually, till this thing rides out. And because my blockage is at 70%, it doesn't match the provincial guidelines as an emergency, so they won't book my angioplasty until I actually get worse. But yet I'm at risk of having a heart attack or a stroke. So I just don't fucking get it. And the way things work, if I do go for any type of assistance, I'm not allowed to dispose of any assets, or it kicks me out of the program. So kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, and I got to make sure I get this fixed as quick as possible. So I'm actually looking into going abroad to get the heart stuff done. I did reach out to another carnivore YouTuber about going to the States. Actually, it's quite some time ago, and I was told I would be getting a phone call, and that never took place. So, to be honest with you, and I won't say who it is or anything, but people forget, but I'm kind of disappointed with that. I think what happens is, if you don't stay active on this thing, people forget, and I don't know, maybe they think that, I don't know what they think. How could I know? I'm not in their heads. But, yeah, I find that very disappointing. I put a lot of effort in last time and went out of my way to talk to people, and I was, very honest, and, I think it's like anything, a community anywhere. People will hop on and off the train, and maybe it just doesn't serve their interests, or they feel have the time to be involved, or maybe they find it too hard. I don't know. But anyways, that's the way that is, and I wish them the best of luck. And I hope people remember that in this life we need to be kind, and do what we say we're going to do. It might actually affect somebody in a negative manner if you just blow shit off. But anyways, that's sort of it. But yeah, I'm just planning to do a ketovore thing, and we're still kind of moving on the shop. We want to get a online presence with that. That's going to happen pretty quick. I want to be producing some items that we can sell possibly, and I'll try and make some money that way. And I feel if I have to go abroad for the medical procedures, that's going to be all completely out of my pocket. And I also know, due to the provincial government here and their rules, if I do something like that, I'm cut off all support. So I got to make a choice, but I'd rather live longer than sit here and pick my ass until they unshit the mess they have here with the medical system. I'm just so disappointed. It's unbelievable. You know, I never collected EI in my life or any kind of disability like that, and I've always been a worker, and blows my mind. Ridiculous. But anyways, that's sort of my story for today. Sorry for rambling. I didn't really have anything particular to say, but you know, what I'll probably do is give a 10-minute or 15-minute rant when I go out for my walk in the morning as a car goes by, and go from there and see what happens. And I should let you know, I actually weighed in, I think a week and a half ago when I dialed my diet in. I'm not sure exactly what my weight was, but I have a feeling it was in the mid 360s or around 370. So I'd gained a lot of weight back. Today I weighed in, it was down to 356. I don't have the high-end number because the scale I used didn't weigh that high. So it is what it is. But anyways, thanks for listening. I'll try and put as much positive stuff out as I can. I hope everybody does well. But you know, I love you all, and remember, you know, whether you're carnivore, herbivore, ketovore, vegan, blues guy, biker, construction worker, rainbow warrior, wherever you are, remember to be kind. It's the most important thing. Most important thing in life is just to be kind, okay? Okay? Love you all. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.